Well, we need to have Craig here
Kill yourself,
hello,
Greg.
use
Craig.
him. Duh.
Yeah. He's like our employee, bruh.
Alright.
Employee.
That is so sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Faustin knocks again, louder.
Alright, hold on, let me. Okay, yeah, that wakes him up. And it kind of just wakes up, and what is it? He immediately puts his eyes on you, and that's when you notice something, that his eye patch is off. And looking at you, you see his singular one eye, sort of grayed out from age, and his other one, which has those what is it? Those medical eye patches where it's just a little bit of tape and sort of cloth covering the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no eye, and his what is it? His eyelid and stuff is kind of blown open to have the tubing inside. You're kind of seeing this really gross injury that he has.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
God damn it.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie.
Faustin's just
I don't know if I
didn't
got
know
this
about
recording from last
domains.
session.
What? What?
Let me check my downloads.
Bro.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
no document of Nima asking how to enslave a cursed spirit.
I believe we had.
Damn.
No Nima
Shit,
We
trying
lost
me,
Nisha
to
bro.
fucking.
history.
No Nima trying to jumpstart slavery.
Hey, it's okay. They can't cancel my girl this way.
Oh god,
maybe it's
we're
a
so
blessing
glad
in
we don't have a
disguise
fan
then.
base. We're so
It's not
glad
on
we don't have a
record, it's not on
fan base
record.
and we don't post these anywhere, or else Nima would be gone, bro. She fucking canceled.
Literally.
She didn't talk about it.
We'd have to get rid of Nima from the campaign because otherwise the campaign's just done, guys. We're
You're a
done.
disaster.
Nima apology with the ukulele, bro.
Have you guys watched
God.
Spider-Verse? You know that one bit where Miles has to keep posted up a bunch of apology videos or something in the beginning of the movie? Yeah, it's like that.
That's so fucking funny.
Oh my god. Okay. So,
So
oh no, what do you say? What do you say to Okamura as he's kind of looking at you with this his injury out?
What do you know about domains?
Just not gonna comment on it.
No.
Probably the best
I mean,
idea.
Faustin, didn't
he's probably
Kid
seen
knock
something,
off his arm? During
yeah.
Faustin,
But it was during jackpot,
Yeah.
so it kind of it kind of happened and then just instantly grew back.
Yeah, but to Faustin, he's seen bad injuries.
Yeah, especially fucking hitchhiking from Las Vegas to what is it? Yeah, from Las Vegas all the way to New York. I still don't. I keep fucking forgetting. I keep confusing it with the Fallout version. I don't know if I'm saying New Vegas or Las Vegas. Which one is the fucking correct one?
Las
Las
Vegas.
Vegas.
It's Las Vegas. That's the correct one.
No,
So glad we have
New
this on tape.
Vegas does not exist.
I gotta put down the Fallout. Okay, so yeah, it makes sense now. Faulkner probably has seen a lot of these things. So yeah, doesn't really affect you. And you just ask him straight up, "Hey, what do you know about the domains?" Okay, I just gotta give me a second. And he's sitting in his chair, rubbing the sleep out of his eye, and you hear the snap of his iPad getting put on, and he sends a. Okay. What? Repeat question. Yeah.
Boogie said that you helped him with the domain.
Yeah.
How?
I showed it to him.
Oh, do you have one?
No, I showed him barrier.
What's a barrier?
Oh, yeah, long
Boston.
Okimaru in like half we this thing kind of like his eye just like fully opens, like he's like, what?
What? What?
What? Like what is it? You know how like some people when they're really surprised they'll like jut their head forward like what? That's how he does it. He's
What?
like, what?
Mark can't believe this shit, bro.
You don't know what a barrier is.
Um, I'm guessing what I'm thinking is not what you're talking about.
Okay, hold on. Come here. And what is it? He brings you over to the laundry and makes you sit down. He's like, all right, hold on. And he goes to the back and grabs some stuff and starts pulling out like a whiteboard, right?
I'm gonna shoot Boston.
What?
With a
Just
whiteboard?
shoot him?
Take him out back and shoot him, bro.
Oh, you don't know what a barrier is? Penalty death.
You don't know what a
Yeah.
barrier is. Filthy American sorcerer. You
Yeah,
back up.
exactly, bro.
Fucking,
Man,
it's like
I
a
didn't know
Scooby Doo.
Okimaru
It's
is
a Scooby
Warlord.
Doo. Bro, it's a Scooby Doo villain. Like Okamar takes off his face to reveal Warlord, like a Scooby Doo villain, bro. Filthy American sorcerers.
Yeah. All your theories that Okumaru was like the Six Size user and he's hiding it behind his eye patch. No, it's all wrong. He's actually Warlord.
He's actually Warlord.
No way, bro.
Ain't no way.
He's hiding Warlord behind
Yeah,
his eye patch.
Nozomi
The
is
whole
actually
guy.
the Six Size user.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. So he pulls out a whiteboard, gets like an X-Pro marker, starts drawing some stuff on the board, and he basically draws like a rendition of you. Right, like he draws like a little head, right, and he draws like something inside, and you see like it has trees and stuff, right? And he says, "Okay, this is the inner domain, right? It's what is inside you, right?"
In me?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just imagined Austin doing like the me. Wait, hold on. Wait. We're getting sidetracked, but I just need to post this combination of two images. Hold on.
Wait, no, I have a combo image. I need to grab this. Please. I need to grab it.
Where is it? Where is it?
I'm posting a VC chat, bro. This is what it's making me think of. Or this.
Is genuinely frying me.
Or this.
Oh my god.
I did not know.
What is GGKOB even about, bro?
Dead ass. Like, what is it about this?
What is it about? Genuinely.
I don't fucking know. Gay people and
Sounds alright.
yeah, that's about it.
Look, ass can't
Yeah.
pay, bro.
Where is it?
Gay
No, I
people and
can't
old
find it.
people. And gay old people.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, gay old people.
These two,
Yeah.
like these two. It's like Okubar says, "This is inside you, Foss. It's inside me."
What is that first one? I've never seen that one before.
Is that Hannibal Lecter?
I think so.
Hannibal Lecter?
I can't wait for
Yo.
our listeners to not have like any like visual about what we're talking about and just
Well,
like
you'll attach this. You'll
Hannibal
attach this to the transcript. Attach this to the fucking transcript, bro. So,
yeah, literally.
Okay. So yeah, he basically says it's inside you. It is. Everyone has one, right? Even if people don't have domain, they have one, right? Because it's inside you. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about how it's inside you. Just know that it's inside you. Okay. We'll get there. So now, and then like he sort of like draws like a little arrow, and then he draws like what is it? He draws like a little stick figure and like a whole bunch of like black mess forming around it, right? And he says, "This is what you have. Your inside," and he points to the first image. Your inside domain is being casted outside, right? But it is incomplete because it has no barrier to enclose it. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And then he draws like what is it? He draws like a little arrow downwards to like the bottom right of the whiteboard, and he basically draws what he did before, but this time he draws a big circle around it. he draws like another stick figure inside of it being like cut in half, right? He says, "This is what happens when you enclose with a barrier. The domain is fully formed, and because of that, can access the sure hit effect. You know what sure hit effect is, right?
Just you know, just so we're on the same page.
Yes.
Maybe go over.
Busted.
Busted,
What?
bro.
Wait, what does
In the
Fawson say?
fucking name. It's in the fucking name,
Maybe,
buddy.
It's in the
maybe.
name,
It's
Fosden,
the
bro.
name.
Think, Fosden, think.
Just so we're on the same page, just make sure that we're both thinking of like the same thing, because like it sounds
Yes.
pretty self-explanatory.
Yes.
It's fucking
Fucking idiot, bro.
bro, Koi, your background.
Yo, what's
I
wrong?
love you, Foster. Never change.
Flipped. It's flipped.
It's flipped.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. You guys can read it just fine. What are you talking about?
Cry.
Oh,
Dry humping here.
Oh, dry humping.
Bro.
oh my god.
Okay, so
Dear Lord.
what does Fawson not understand?
Like he knows what sure hit means, but he doesn't understand how that's like how does that apply to the domain, even in a barrier?
So think about it a little bit more simply, right? And he flips the whiteboard. What is it? He draws like two guys and like he makes like a little boxing ring around them, right? You can think of a full domain with barrier like a boxing ring, but it essentially only is casted by one guy. And within that, he is able to push rules onto the other person and himself if he so chooses. Like, for example, going with the example of a boxing match, he could force his opponent to not be able to hit him below the waist, considering that might be a rule in boxing. I don't know. I don't watch American boxing. So
He like nods.
these rules. Wait, what? Okay.
He nods.
These rules, they can instead be substituted for a single attack that hits the person either constantly or something that could kill them instantly.
So
Like,
my domain will like kill people.
if that's what you want. But something you need to know is that this, and you see he points to the boxing ring, is much more simpler than that. It's much more easier to enforce rules on someone, or even to specifically not have any rules imposed on them, than it is to have a single attack that could kill them instantly, or a multitude of attacks that attack them constantly. Every person's domain will vary a little bit. Maybe someone's domain, like yours, to do with gambling, might be a little bit different. The rules being imposed on yourself and your opponent may be a little bit different compared to a technique like mine, simply due to the variance of techniques and the mind state of a sorcerer. So, what you need to understand is the physical space of your domain needs to be enclosed in a cup. And within this cup, you can do anything you want. You can force the opponent to listen to a whole bunch of rules. You can force the opponent to play a game with you, or you can just hit them with an attack. But the more difficult the rules are, the more powerful it is, the more harder it will be to obtain. Now,
He nods.
and like he finishes the explanation like with a little bit of like writing on the side, like more difficult to obtain, easier to handle. Now, does that explain?
What'd you say? Sorry.
I said, now, does that explain how barrier work?
Yeah, but how do I get it?
The Yokobar just kind of shrugged. It wasn't a problem for me. I do
Of
know
course.
with Boogie, I had to show him mine, so that way he would be able to understand how it worked.
Uh-huh.
I could show you a barrier if you would like.
He gives a thumbs up.
Alright, cool. Okumaru sort of like what is it? Gets brings you to like the center of the room, brings you to the center of the GM, sort of like cracks his neck, rubbing the fatigue out of his bones.
Mm-hmm.
He sort of puts you as like sort of gets into like a meditating kind of state, you know, where like he has his hands out in front of him, his eyes closed, and then in one quick motion lifts his hands up and then brings them down to the ground. And from around you, almost like literally like a geometric circle being formed, you are like covered in this darkness.
Uh-huh. Can I do like a jujutsu roll?
Are you asking like in character or like out of character?
Out of character to like
Can
try
I,
and
can I roll?
understand
Can I?
what the fuck did Okumaru just do?
um make me what is it, an IQ roll, and also make me a curse energy roll.
Okay. This one's the IQ roll.
Okay, so
Oh, I'm using my.
okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Then this one's the cursed energy. Okay, I failed the cursed energy. But I succeed the IQ.
Okay, so you understand, like as you're looking at this, like something very interesting happens is that as you are like covered in this like what is it, this barrier, and almost like as if the inside sort of like, despite it being incredibly dark, literally begins to like almost light up in a light that sort of shadows natural what is it, natural shades of light. And as you're sitting there underneath this barrier, it sort of comes to you and it makes sense on a little bit of a writing prompt, right?
Yeah.
Could you understand how barriers work?
Yes.
Could you give me what Boston's mentality is as his brain clicks into understanding what barriers do? How does he think a barrier works? It will still make sense to him, but what does Boston think? How does this barrier work?
It's kind of like a box, if that makes sense. A box, and what that box is made of isn't like cardboard or shit. It's cursed energy. Like
Yeah.
it looks like he doesn't have too good an understanding, I wouldn't say. But it's just this idea is like this is something that is not how I would imagine how cursed energy worked, rather than applying it just to simply like as a fuel to activate a technique. This is using it in a way to just create something.
Yeah.
And it's a box.
Okay. It's very interesting. So
So it's a very
yeah.
different way for how it is, because like unlike most people, he doesn't need to like work to get a domain expansion. It's just something that like he innately has.
Yeah. It's very interesting. So, yeah, at which point, as Foster's understanding of what a barrier is and how it works in relations to a domain is fulfilled, the barrier sort of cracks and shatters before eventually breaking. And Okamaru just kind of like goes like, ah. So, your turn.
My turn?
Yeah, try to
Yeah.
cast a domain expansion with a barrier.
Okay, Boston. He tries to like imagine a box around the casino.
All right. So at which point, you don't know where you to roll because that's what the curse energy rolls for. Um, it's at this point where you attempt to sort of create one, and although your understanding is fulfilled, as you sort of imagine this box and yourself and your incomplete domain within it, right? It begins to form. However, it essentially becomes too much for you to attempt to like sustain. So your knowledge of jujutsu, like your brain is literally incapable of like handling it at this point in time. So while you can understand how it works and visualize it, you essentially lacked the resources to do so. So yeah. So essentially at this point, you literally like as you cast into domain and it eventually sort of begins to like form and the barriers walls begin to emerge. It sort of doesn't get there and then eventually shatters. And it's at this point that you realize that your push energy is incredibly low. And it almost feels like what is it, like a moment of fatigue where your chest is tight and you feel out of breath.
Damn.
Yeah. Okamaru's already there. He's like patting you on the back. He's like, don't worry. It will come with time. However, this is a very good thing. It means that your domain is very good. You just need more time to understand it.
He gives a thumbs up. All right.
Now, do you want to learn domain amplification?
What's that?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Give me an IQ roll. Okamaru's gonna go on a little bit of a rant here, and it's definitely gonna be a little bit more weirder. So give me an IQ roll.
Margin of 4.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Boston
Faustin
fucking
understands that.
yo, so you're telling me he can't do simple basic arithmetic, but this is what he gets.
Yeah.
The F students are inventors,
The F
Faustin.
students are the inventors.
I'm just imagining like Okumaru explaining it all with the whiteboard and Boston sitting there like the thinking cat.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I should put that as the hold on.
So yeah, Okumaru basically goes on a little bit of a rant of again explaining all how domain works, and then he goes back to that side of the whiteboard where like he points at a little down arrow and he points a little up arrow and explains how once you have a full domain, realize you can essentially take the concept of an empty domain, which is a domain with no technique attached, apply it to your body like a shield, and how that works. And all the while you're sitting there and you're like, that makes some sense. The way that your brain understands it is that a cardboard armor set, but the cardboard is the inside out of a box.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how
Faustin's
your
so
brain
locked in.
understands
What
it.
the hell?
Okumaru watching Faustin go from not even knowing what a barrier is to like, oh, yeah, this makes sense.
Fully understanding domain identification. And yeah, Kamaru explains, how good it is that the magnification is able to essentially cancel out curse techniques, at their moment of contact, and also lessen curse techniques, like damage, or lessen their impact when they make contact with you. And in some cases, can even, when they're in, contact or close proximity of a curse technique, fully cancel that one out. Yeah. So yeah, Falcon understands it. However, it seems that he's gonna need a little bit more points in his curse technique in order to get that full domain expansion. And once doing so, yeah, then we'll most likely have a talk sit down. I'm pretty sure you already know what his trick hate technique is gonna be, but yeah. Okimura is basically just like, okay, anything else you want to know? And looking there with his whiteboard filled with a in-depth explanation on domain application.
Fucking crap. I can't fucking hear you. My dad is upstairs. Fucking bam.
Wait, what?
Wait, my dad's upstairs. Turning his fucking speaker to max volume, listening to music.
Lord.
My mic doesn't really pick it up, but I'm gonna take a phone video.
All right. And then Lemons and also Spiral, you guys can go question Okimura about Warlord.
June also had questions, yeah, Angela?
I should. I don't know. Like, I know I'm tagging
No, that
along
was just
definitely, but
that
I
was just
can't think of anything
June.
yet.
That was just June and Nemo. Bike decided not to go to Okamara this time.
Look at VC chat.
Good lord, bro.
Damn.
Why is your dad hosting a fucking rave party upstairs?
He's not. That's just him.
Good lord.
Bro.
Bro, party of one.
Shit.
Fucking RGB lights going
Wow.
crazy.
Hold on. What the fuck?
I can't hear
What?
shit.
You do not need to be playing music this loud, bro. What the fuck? Dude,
Inconsiderate.
your dad is like a fucking oddity, bro.
An oddity.
Yes, like
specimen
like
even,
an
bro.
oddity, like a thing you put in a fucking museum, bro.
Yeah, this guy is
Oh.
specimen, bro.
Literally.
I can't fucking hear shit.
That's insane.
Okay, wait, give me 1 second. I'm gonna head
Yeah.
upstairs.
Oh, Anna, are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
It seems no. Oh, okay. Are you gonna move to a different location where you can hear, or are you just
This
gonna
is the
try and...
furthest part in the house.
Oh Jesus!
Okay. You're in the
think at this
furthest part of
point
the
you
house,
need to-
and you could...
I think at this point you just need to like go out into the woods or something, bro.
There's no
What's no
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi?
Damn.
Damn.
That
This
would
is
be
just
really
starting.
nice though.
Okay. So, Anna, just to sort of mark your path. I believe I have it down. Yeah, let me check my notes. Hold on. Where's my notes?
I ate them.
Where's my notes? No.
I got hungry, bro. I got hungry. Sorry about that.
Eat it them all.
You literally.
Okay. So, yeah, Anna. Right now, you are currently at the midway point of your milestones. So, if you get your curse technique to level 20, then yeah, you'll be able to fully cast domain intervention, and then at that point, you will also have access to a different skill domain amplification. Pretty cool stuff. So yeah,
Oh my god! It's
I
coming
can
to
hear
the
it.
mic.
What the fuck is that?
It's trying to make its way to us.
Why is it the worst song
Oh my
choice too? Why is it a terrible song choice too, bro? Oh my
No,
god!
dude, this shit is so ass. Let me go talk to your dad, bro.
What language is this, bro? What?
English.
English.
This is not English,
That does
bro.
not sound like English.
That is not English.
Not English, withered rose.
Okay. So yeah, that is Fasten and Okuzumaru's meeting. Fasten might practice domain expansion on his own time, but Okumaru tells him to fuck off so he can go back to sleep.
Too bad.
I would too, low key. I can't even lie.
Too bad, Okamaru. You don't get to sleep.
Yeah.
He's so nice.
So yeah. Who's next?
I thought it was Nima and June going to Okamaru.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah. Nima June. You guys go looking in the gym for Okumaru.
Yeah.
Too bad he's not there.
Damn.
You're gonna have
Use
to.
your energy perception to track him down.
You're gonna track him down.
Yeah,
Gonna
June,
track
can you use
him
your
down.
swarm, please?
Oh God!
I mean,
But
it's as good a
school.
it's as good of an opportunity to practice as any.
Okay.
It's weird as fuck, but practice.
Okay. So you're gonna track this. You're gonna track Okumaru down. Okay.
Senior citizen.
Are you gonna be using like your Shikigami to track him down, or are you like?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like her energy perception. You know, we can like feel traces of it when a sorceress has been in the area, or her spirit.
Okay, cool.
But
What is it? Make me a curse energy roll then.
But give me a sec. My
Does
fucking
Nima also want to
character.
make a curse energy roll to sort of track Okumaru down?
Yeah,
No.
sure. What am I
This shit's
rolling?
fucking
I'm so sorry.
hilarious. Curse energy.
Thank you. Oh shit, I got it. Fuck yeah, margin of 2.
I don't know what I have my curse energy yet. Give me a second. I need to go onto my Google Sheets. Yeah, that's I get that. Mine is at 11. So
Okay, so both of you get that?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys are what is it? Just looking for Okumaru, and you're essentially like very carefully moving like across the floor, sort of like, oh, there's like a bit of like Okumaru's curse energy and stuff, right?
Bloodhounds, bro.
Yeah, you are literally like crab walking across the floor of the school, peeling out for bits and pieces of Okumaru's curse energy.
This is actually so horrible,
This
bro.
shit is why kid hates class. This shit is why kid hates class A. What the fuck is wrong with these kids?
Dude,
My God.
why is
no
the
one-
sky blue?
Neither of us thought to like ask anyone around for Okumaru.
Yeah,
Is there anyone
you
around?
get a few like weird looks. What is it from like the teachers and such, and like you don't really
There
talk to
are
them because you
people
guys are like
around.
I hope they did.
you guys like because keep in mind the curse energy signature goes like all across the school. You guys are just, like seeing from the gym all the way outside back to his office, then all the way outside outside to like the track and field.
I was doing this on purpose.
Yeah, and eventually, what is it? Eventually, you find yourself like, what is it? In the middle of a very familiar hallway, where eventually the curse energy signature just stops.
Huh.
And as you look up,
Well, shit.
you notice that it continues, like almost like a handprint. There's like a little bit of curse energy on the ceiling.
Huh?
You guys are at the bell tower.
Oh.
The bell tower.
So yeah, what is it? June, I believe you were there for it when you guys went to the bell tower. So
Yeah.
Nima, I think this is Nima's first time seeing this.
Woo.
Yeah. So
I'm
what is
gonna
it?
do my best to try and remember what we did.
Yeah.
Can I
What
get
is
some
it?
context?
What?
Can I get some context?
You, the player, weren't here for it. I forgot.
Yeah.
There's essentially this section that the third year has sort of found, where it's like a little bell tower section of the school, right? And the bell tower is in the front of the school, and they specifically found the little empty spot underneath the bell tower area. And they sort of took all the other like construction equipment stuff and sort of like threw it out, and that they made that their little hideout. And so the carcinogen's signature going upwards into the roof, June sort of grabs onto like this little hook thing and pulls open the roof to reveal a ladder that goes up.
Nima just looks at June and is like, "So we're going up, right?"
Yeah, I mean, if we're charging something, we can always just leave.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So what is it? You guys like go up, and you guys eventually see there, right? That you guys see the third years chilling there, and Boogie just looks at you guys and is like, oh, so that's who he was running away from. And
Running away?
even worse, Okumaru is not here with the third years, and your curse energy sense tells you that he scaled the wall up to the bell tower and left
My
from
God,
there.
Grandpa still got it.
Grandpa still got it.
Yeah, that's literally what Boogie says. He just goes like, yeah, that crackhead of an old man.
Do you
Honestly, he
know
says,
Good lord.
huh? Yeah.
if he was trying to avoid us?
He
Nima, I
probably
think
fe-
that
he
like,
probably knows you're tailing him.
Huh.
Yeah,
tailing him
that,
makes it sound so malicious. We just had a question.
Yeah,
well,
just
yeah,
leave
you
if
know
he
how the
doesn't
old
want
man
to
is
see us.
about his privacy. He's always like really weird about it. Huh.
Like, guess we should probably just wait.
I mean, what question
Whenever.
do you have to ask?
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
Boogie's just sitting there looking at his photos.
Hold on, I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right.
Yep.
Nima kind of looks at June and is just like, well, do you think the third years would know anything about it?
Oh, are you asking me about the guy that we met on our mission? Well, your mission, my success. Honestly, I consider myself MVP.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Just some, more general stuff about him, I guess.
Yeah, I'm. Well, I could tell you what I got from the old man.
Nima is like so perked up immediately, like, yeah, please do.
Well, I'm probably going to preface this by, telling you guys he's incredibly stingy about his privacy. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe they were gay lovers or something, but I asked this guy about Warlord and whatnot. Well, he didn't call himself Warlord. I asked this guy about, the weird sciencey guy, mixing cursed spirits apparently in the heart of New York. And he just told me incredibly cryptidly, don't worry, I will make sure he does no more harm.
Well, that didn't turn
So,
out.
yeah, I don't really know. I asked him a couple more questions, and the only real information I got at him was that it seems to be a thing similar to Deal Breaker. With you, June, you know what's going on with
Yeah.
Deal Breaker and Jam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems it's a personal connection, and the man is incredibly stubborn, more so than Jam. Doesn't exactly want to admit his
Oh,
need for
jeez.
help. I can tell you what I got from Okumaru about, the curse technique and whatnot. But as for more personal details, seems Okumaru literally almost like he can't, doesn't even want to say his name, even though he probably knows him.
Mm.
Finding.
What's that, Spider?
Oh, what?
Finding Val.
Finding Val.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, sucks.
Uh, but I can tell you about what his thing is. Okamar didn't give me a name, but he told me a little bit about what it does and how to avoid it.
That'd be good to
The curse
That's
technique,
good
the
info.
weird thing he did with his hands. Where he felt up Fawcett and then shattered his ribs.
Mhm.
Yeah. Basically, he said that the hands were the most dangerous part, and it almost seems to be like he's incredibly quick with his hands. Writing very quickly. So most of the thing that I would probably state is maybe you should guys look into a little bit of armor. Because if he
Yeah.
writes on your chest and you're wearing a bulletproof vest, it'll just break the bulletproof vest and not your chest. Ooh, bars. Hey, Ross, could you write that down for me? Hold on.
Nima's looking at June like, any other questions you want to ask?
June's looking back. Well, it's kind of something I would have to ask Okumar in person. It's a bit silly, actually. Yeah, my question can wait.
Hey, I'm sure it's not silly, but yeah, I guess we'll probably have to wait for the old
Sure.
man. He's gonna have to come back to the school anyways, and we're always around. We'll get a chance
Yeah.
to talk to him. It's
Right. I just probably feel a little bad cornering him. Oh, sorry.
What? He's school staff. He's supposed to help students, right? No need to feel bad about that, right?
Well, a fair point.
I need to wait to ask Art. I need Arthur back so I can ask.
Arthur, kill yourself! Arthur!
Arthur, please, Arthur, come back.
Arthur, come back! Arthur, come back! We need you, Arthur!
I want to kill Arthur.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
I want to kill Arthur.
Why?
I don't know. I just I look at him and I'm like, I fucking hate you. I wish you'd die.
Man. God, it's so hot in here. Because I usually keep my door shut to call, and that's not great for airflow.
I'm back. What's going on?
Maybe,
Kamaru fucking ran from June and Nima, bro.
yeah.
Scaled the bell tower like he's Spider-Man to
Bro,
avoid him.
How the
we're
fuck did he
scared-
do
Yeah,
that?
bro, terrified of these little kids, bro. What's the worst that could happen?
Actually, so mad.
I'm geeked out right now. I'm kind of hungry. I can't lie.
Oh, good time.
I should make myself some chicken nuggets or something. I know I have those in the house.
Sorry,
Arthur's
Mom.
undead. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Hi, Arthur.
Freaking mom was getting on my ass or something.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
No, that's fine. Y'all are not my mom.
Actually,
All right.
What?
What do you mean, actually? Now, hold on a damn minute.
nah.
Man, Koi, I didn't know you were 30 years old. I didn't know you were. No, you'd have to be at least 40.
No, I didn't. No. I never said that I'm your mom. I just.
Who says, yeah, you guys aren't doing this? Well, actually, and doesn't state that they're actually doing that.
Spiral.
Well, maybe
No,
she's your
Yeah, you're
adopted
right.
mom.
no,
Maybe she's
you
fucking your
bitch.
mom.
Don't throw me under the bus.
Oh yeah,
dude.
yeah.
No,
I'm actually your stepmom.
What does that mean?
You gotta call me. You gotta call me mom now.
No.
Oh no.
Okay. All right.
Back to our regular,
Back to our regularly scheduled.
scheduled programming, please.
Okay, yeah. Before we start any more bits, can we get back to the fucking session?
Arthur, has Nima's
Jesus
family
Christ.
answered her fucking text messages yet?
Huh?
Fucking after this. Hold on. They will after this.
Have them never answer.
I'm gonna get you, Spiral.
No, they will. It's just I need to finish this before we get to that. Fuck.
How about we never finish this?
Yeah, we're forever gonna be at the school waiting for our next mission. Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay. So yeah, Boogie basically tells you guys that to just watch out for the hands, and in general, keep a far distance from him. That's like the one thing that Okimaru told Boogie. Just like in general, have a long range weapon. There's also something Boogie also says. Was it? That was something quite interesting I noticed. You saw how I mean, y'all saw it, but did y'all see how Boston when he punched him? It didn't really do much, but the shot went through his leg. So what if it's like a thing where Ogamara didn't tell me this. I'm just kind of spitballing here, like fucking Ross and Molly like fucking roll their eyes because Boogie's probably the dumbest out of the three of them, and she goes, well, like, what if his ability, right, is that like he can essentially write rules, you know, and one of the rules he wrote was that like getting punched hurts less, but bullets work way more effectively on him. And this is why. And then Pauline goes, "Oh God, here we go. I think you guys should all take a gun with you on your next mission."
Well, maybe it is a matter of like if the damage isn't coming from us directly, it does more. Would make sense why a bullet hurts him and Foston's punch didn't.
I suppose a
'Cause, like-
ranged weapon would be nice to have in any case, since we need to watch out for the hands and all.
Because look, I'm all for teaching you guys how to use guns.
Honestly, I could probably learn something about that. I don't exactly have anything in terms of range.
Boogie's gonna show you guys the real meaning of an American sorcerer.
Oh God.
Oh, Boogie. Never change Boogie.
Warlord voice clutching a fucking bullet, one fucking American sorcerer.
Goddamn American sorcerer.
I mean, yeah. If you think about it, he literally got shot in the leg, and like that alone made him immediately try to run towards you guys.
Bro was mad as hell.
So yeah, that's what Boogie says. Boogie says maybe guns work more effectively than fists because, like, it's like a thing. But that's also what he thinks his technique is: the ability to write rules. He actually says it's kind of actually similar to what I've seen you do, Nima.
Oh.
Yeah, you have your rules written on how your ability works on the little paper, and then you throw it on the thing, and it burns, and then it activates. So maybe that's kind of how his things work, but maybe because he's more experienced or whatnot, or maybe it's because his ability allows him to directly, finger spell it on someone's chest. He can essentially use anything like a talisman.
I wonder. His thing doesn't really seem to disappear.
Kind of makes sense.
Well, I have a question. Well, actually, Boogie, have you encountered this? How many times have you encountered this guy before?
This is my first time seeing him. A little bit scary, but I might just bring 2 guns with me along next time, and let's just say if I'm successful, you're not gonna have to worry about him anymore.
If possible. Okay, so Okamaru just told you to the hands are dangerous and to stay away from that, right? He didn't tell you anything else about this guy's curse technique, even though he knows the guy.
Well, Not really. He told me that I remember before he left, because I'm pretty sure he saw, well, not saw, but felt you guys coming this way. I believe he said something about that guy should have an instrument, like a medium to write. But it seems now he doesn't. So, guys, I wondered where we've seen a writing utensil covered in mysterious Chris energy before.
What Warlord mentioned?
Huh?
Please tell me one of you know. Please tell me, can one of you remember there was a time where there was a writing utensil covered in mysterious Chris energy?
Fuck, where was that? Like when we snuck in the
tip of my
Was I
tongue.
here for this, Arthur?
You were not here for this. It was before you were here for this.
Was it
Bro.
like one
I'm
of
sorry, Lemon.
that one
Was it
time
when we
snuck
snuck into
in
the
teachers'
offices?
Wait, Angelo.
Angelo, you're cooking.
Yeah.
What were you
What?
saying? What were you saying? What were you saying?
Oh, was it that one, like what Spiral said? Like, was it that one time we were breaking into the teachers' offices? Or sneaking into, more like, rather than breaking.
Yes,
But like we
and
were there.
what was an
God,
object that I
fuck.
specifically specified? I even drew
Oh
it
shit,
as
I
well.
can't remember.
Was it a pen or
It
something?
was such a long time ago.
Fuck, man.
A quill?
Shit.
Esteban.
Well, I don't think.
Yeah,
Well,
I
What do you
think it
guys
had to do with
I
that.
don't think it was a quill.
No. It was when you guys snuck into the offices. What was inside Okumaru's office that was a writing utensil?
Oh, is it like I swear, was it like a paintbrush?
Yes, there was a paintbrush
It's
within
gotta be a
Okumaru's
paintbrush.
office that was
I knew
coated
it.
in weird
June,
Chris
you
energy.
have to say this right now, please.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
Did June have like a fucking visible think brain blast?
just like the pulsating of the brain.
Yeah. It's
Brain
like a
blast.
fucking flash. I remember.
I
Oh,
Woman, I
yeah.
So now that you remembered that there was a writing utensil within Okumaru's thing, and one thing that I do want to specify is that in the state that you saw it in, it was not broken, which means that whatever Okumaru did with it, it was most likely taken from Warlord. Which
Wait,
means
was June even in Okumaru's office? I don't know if he would know that. I think it was just lost in there.
well, you guys were
Damn it.
all there after Okumaru started, dragging Fawson by his
Oh,
hair
yeah.
to his office. So you guys were also all there when you helped clean up his office by taking all the broken pieces, taking the stuff that was salvageable. So that means you would have most likely known that there was that thing there, since perhaps even you was the person who grabbed it out of the pile.
I see.
So yeah, I will say that you remember it, that you know that there was that. Also, to be specific, haha, it's a calligraphy pen. It's like a paintbrush, yeah, a calligraphy paintbrush. So yeah, June would have most likely remembered it, which means that it's prime opportunity to say something.
Yeah, he like snaps his fingers and goes, "Oh, wait, I think I saw something like that. I don't know if it's actually related to the guy, but I think Okumaru had a paintbrush in his office.
Oh,
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time, but I remember seeing it.
he's like, oh, what is it? Boogie like sort of scratches his chin as he's thinking, and Pauline makes a note. She sort of speaks up. She goes, Ross, wouldn't your curse technique no longer work or be usable without your writing utensil? Ross is just like, yeah. So if someone were to take it from me, most likely mean I wouldn't be able to use my curse technique. And we kind of like, so does that mean he took it from him originally, and now that he's back with a method to write without using it?
Maybe a self-made binding vow?
Yeah, could be it.
Hmm.
But either way, that doesn't really make sense. That's like me trying to take a photo without my camera.
Maybe it's something really stupid like finger painting.
I mean, you did say like he was drawing something fast with his hand, right?
Yeah. Who
So
knows?
maybe it was like, I guess, thinking of himself like the instrument. I don't know. I mean, like, sorcery
Yeah.
is a lot about how you interpret your technique and things, right?
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
you
that
could
makes some sense.
maybe change your thinking to think of yourself as a writing utensil, I don't know what I'm saying. And like Nima like kind of does a
That makes
waving
sense.
motion of her hand as she laughs.
Uh-huh.
I guess it would have to depend on the technique because I could see, using yourself to write something since, there are people out there who like draw with their feet, who like finger paint, or even like, the hand splotches that people like to make on murals and whatnot. I guess it can make sense with some techniques. Like, for example, you, Nima.
Hmm?
I mean, doesn't it make sense? A lot of your technique revolves around, utilizing yourself as like a weapon. So couldn't you think of, sort of bypassing the talisman thing as sort of, just applying it directly to yourself?
Is this my level up twin?
Yes, this is your level up. You sort of understand this concept of skipping the medium step and sort of just
What
applying
level
it to
up?
yourself.
This is
Nima
just
kind
like
of looks.
Urusame.
You just kind of looks and he's
No,
like,
stop.
I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
Yo,
Arthur,
what's
No
wrong with
way.
it?
Nima got her guts up. No way.
My guts up.
No, she got
Arthur, was
a wit up, bro.
this Ross, Pauline, or Boogie who said that?
Oh, this was Ross.
Nima does like a finger snapping at Ross and just like, oh, that's. I didn't think about it like that, but I think you're kind of right. I think I can get behind that.
Yeah. Oh. It may be a little bit difficult to think of, but instead of thinking as needing the talisman for yourself, you can instead just visualize the rules within your own mind as if you're applying it to yourself.
Who needs rules?
Huh?
Anyways, who needs rules anyway?
Who needs rules anyways?
Man, I can't wait for Foss to just fucking his domain just every single time with full domain.
It's all
Uh,
about visualization. So Boston's gonna visualize his opponent blowing up.
Man, I can't wait for Fawcett to activate his his open domain with a sure hit effect. He just visualizes the box being turned inside out.
And just
Yeah.
murders everything around him. Fucking
Yeah.
Sukuna.
I make everything else my domain.
Boston looking divine feat. What do you mean? Just think of it like it's inside out.
Like what? How did like the teachers react?
If Boston somehow managed to get an open domain.
Yeah.
I
Like
think
imagine Boston being like just ends up being some prodigy with barrier techniques.
okay, like for one, I could honestly see that just because domain is built into his technique, but it would be insane because for one, a closed domain is kind of in and of itself the height of jujutsu sorcery. And then you're telling me that this kid who like 2 years ago didn't even know what cursed spirits were and called them bad mojo now has an open domain and the ability to just become invincible for a good couple minutes. That's some bonkers shit.
This is why I should go gambling. This is what happens.
Yeah, this is your sign to go gambling, guys. After the session, this is your sign to go gambling. So yeah. And Boogie just goes, yeah. But sorry, I couldn't be of much more help, guys. It seems I don't know what it is with that old man, but I guess best to not bother him. Sort of work around him, I guess. But trust me, you're not gonna get any more secrets out of him.
All right. Well,
Say that's
thanks anyways.
surprising. Thank you. Like, thank you to all the third years.
Lemons. What you sent me in DMs. I came for her uncle to see her like utilizing no talisman and just fucking starts beating the shit out of her right there.
Yeah, because like you literally said that like they consider it barbaric and see talismans as civilized. Her family, not only did you inherit the technique, now you're fucking bastardizing it. They're going to slime her out.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to figure out how to postpone the parent teacher conferences, bro.
Nima's saying it like that meme where it's like, "Why are you booing me? I'm right," but it's like, "Why are you booing me? I made it better."
Oh, she's so fucking right.
Exactly. You're mad
Oh
at me
my
because I'm
God.
correct. You're mad at me because I'm better.
Oh my God.
I'm
Okay.
stronger. I'm smarter.
I am. So first it was Nima Quest, and now it's Nima Lander. Oh Jesus fuck!
I'm
Man.
starting to see a pattern here. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm starting to
yeah.
see a pattern.
Guys, she's so she's
Oh my
actually well adjusted, and she's nice. I promise.
I
That's
promise,
okay.
guys.
Guys, please.
I love her even if she isn't nice.
She's nice enough.
Oh my God, this is hilarious.
So ass.
Oh,
It's
God.
so
I don't know what
ass.
you're talking about. This is
Beating
amazing.
beating the shit out of curses with her bare fists as the Lord intended.
On God, bro.
Okay, so
Right hand on the Bible. She doing this shit right.
Ain't no sissy modern sorcerer doing as the Hyanera intended.
okay, so now that the other guys are done, no, don't even worry. I love this. Now that you guys are done with that, so yeah, Nima gets a message back on her phone from her clan.
Wait, give me 2 seconds. I need to run downstairs.
Oh,
He said give her a moment.
okay.
One Mississippi.
Okay, I think I captured the moment.
Two Mississippi.
Three
Three
Mississippi.
I'm done. I'm
Mississippi.
back. I'm
Oh,
back.
Four
could you give me a second?
Mississippi.
I want to go get me a cup of water. I've been talking a lot and I'm
One
thirsty.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Hi.
Two
Two
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Let me go grab
Three.
my charge
Three
real quick.
Mississippi.
Four
Four
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Five
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Six
Six
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Seven Mississippi. Eight
Eight
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Nine
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 Mississippi.
Mississippi.
10
Mississippi.
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 11
11
Mississippi.
One
Mississippi.
12
Mississippi.
12
Two
Mississippi.
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 That's so
13
Three Mississippi.
Mississippi.
I'm done.
Four Mississippi.
Mississippi.
God, you sound like a fucking hive mind. I mean, we are a hive mind, but
What if
What if?
What if?
yeah.
What if?
what
Like just
if?
hypothetically.
What if? Oh, what if? Yeah. Just wondering. We started
Okay,
playing Shin
okay.
Megami Tensei today. It was really.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, it took me
Excuse
a
me.
long time. I got me some authentic cornbread.
Look at
Nice.
as opposed to unauthentic cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Give me a second.
What the hell? Louis? Okay. I don't think this is a good idea.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, my ears are popped. Everything hurts. Okay.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So where did we leave off?
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
Nima got the text message.
Text
Nima got a
message.
letter. Nima got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
God, what are the messages? Oh God. Go.
So they basically what is it? So your clan got back to you, right?
Mhm.
Since it's a text message, I'll just give you the most important information. Essentially, a lot of the
You
beginning is
are
basically like
loser.
We fucking
um
hate you. More accurate interaction.
basically the beginning of it is like, from your clan, it's basically like it's pleasantries. They're saying like, hello, how are you? I wonder what is it? We here at the Coastal Clan hope you've been doing well over there in America.
We
you know,
know damn
the
well when
unimportant
Yeah,
Nema's
it's
shit,
not
the
fucking
unimportant
lying.
shit.
There's no way
Yeah,
her
they
uncle
do
wrote
not.
this letter
They
to the
sent
damn
that shit. The
servant,
message
bro.
is just a bunch of slurs followed up with the actual information.
No, it's the fucking
Yeah.
a servant had to have written this, bro. There's no way her
Yeah,
uncle
bro.
and family would give her this shit.
They do not give a gap, bro. That
TS is
that
copy.
you can
TS is
you
copy
can
pasted on every message like an automated email. I'm so sick.
you can very much so tell that this is just like, you know, like small talk essentially. It's like the
Mhm.
beginning stuff of like an email, you know.
Yeah, I hope the
And
starter
eventually
finds you in good health, ass.
they get to the actual information, right?
Mhm.
Specifically, after you told them what is it? What did you tell them, by the way? Just, you know, you just sent them messages about this, right? And like asked them
Give
about have they seen anything about it?
me a second. I sent them some images and then I asked like I have reason to believe this is related to the man I was asking you about prior, which was like the Ink Man. And I'm pretty sure she asked her family to find information about him because they're allied with the Kamo and the Zenis
Okay.
currently. But basically, she said that, like, yeah, I have reason to believe this connected him. And, like, here's examples of his curse technique. Do you know anything about this guy? Like, do you have any information on this man or something
No,
similar
I
you've seen
don't know
documented in the
anything.
past?
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up,
Okay,
bud.
so good news. So there's good news and bad news. Which one do you
Mm-hmm.
want first? Well, which one does Nemo focus on first?
Bad news. It's her fucking family. She hates these people.
Oh,
And she wants an excuse to be
okay,
mad at
so
them.
she's kind of, you know, you're kind of throwing the mess and you're kind of focusing on like something that seems bad. Like starts off with like, oh, we're sorry and whatnot, and it basically tells you that like although they are allied with the Kamo clan and they want to sort of get some information from the Kamo clan, the head Kamo
Mhm.
clan leader basically said no, get fucking Ben. Essentially, all they told him was what is it? Like literally, all the Kamo clan told him was like look through your own public records, and what is it? You can look through our public records, but anything beyond that, no. So really, the only thing that you found was just, you know, information on like what is it? What happened the day the Star Vessel went missing and all that good shit.
Where'd the star
Okay.
vessel go?
God.
Well, essentially the what is it? The records from the Kamo clan basically state the Star Vessel went missing after specifically a Gojo user failed to protect the Star Vessel user from a couple of terrorists who essentially kidnapped them and took them away from Japan. And after they left
Were,
Japan, they were unable to locate her. So
So
were one
Tengen
of
is
those
all like her
terrorists
spirit.
perhaps named Fushiguro?
Yeah.
they were what is it? They didn't release the name to the terrorists, and they did not release the name to the Gojo user.
And did this
And
perhaps
Oh,
take
specifically,
place
I
back
know
in
who it is. It's
2006?
Gojo.
and
Fucking.
specifically, what is it? And specifically, hold on. Specifically, the Kamo clan's public records basically state like, you know, a whole bunch of platitudes and whatnot. And when it gets to the heart of the issue, basically says the Gojo user is not going to be named. The terrorist who took what is it? The Star Vessel user is not going to be named. All we know
Somebody
about
left.
it
Angelo
is this.
died.
Wait, what?
Angelo
Somebody
died.
left.
This is so sad.
Oh
Did they say anything?
No.
no.
Okay, we're gonna. We are still recording, so we're gonna continue as if they're here.
Okay.
Because they're gonna hear this back. The only thing that what is it? The only thing the public records state is that the Gojo user is not going to be named. Angelo's back,
I don't
Okay,
know.
the Gojo user won't be named, the terrorist won't be
Howdy.
named, and
and specifically that the Star Vessel, what is it, which originated from the Zenin clan, is now gone. And even the Zenin clan's public records, what is it that you know your clan looked into, also state that they will not be named, but that they're incredibly sad that she's gone.
They ain't sad for shit.
Oh god, hi, I'm back.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
What is it?
Star Plasma Vessel mentioned.
Yeah. Basically, Nima got information that the Star Vessel was taken by a group of terrorists after the Gojo user of the current
Even didn't
era
even
failed to protect
specifically
them.
get this information from the family. That was just Anna asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
also
this was in the doc and
this is
stuff,
the bad
and it is
news currently. I'm wondering what the
yeah.
good news is.
The bad news is basically that you know The good news, however, is that they did find a connection between the terrorist and the guy. Specifically, at the scene of the crime, in the Kamo records, there is only one instance in which they actually give any information about the terrorist. And one of them was the fact that they used talismans in a similar effect to the stuff that you found now. Specifically, the talismans that they found, what is it? The one talisman that they found at the crime scene, right?
Mhm.
Is basically a very long, lengthy, like what is it, list of writings and stuff that comes to eventually creating an effect that says disappear without a trace.
Oh.
Yeah. One of the things that that's essentially in the Combo records, and that's also in the Zenin records. The Zenin records basically go on to state, like, the same boring old shit where it's just like la 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 la. When we can find that fucking terrorist, we're gonna kill him and all that good shit.
Mhm.
And then what is it? That's essentially what they found, and they specifically said that some more bad news. They specifically said that now that that's in their thing, they can also utilize that to their advantage. You kind of just skipped over that because thinking about what the fuck your clan's gonna do with this information might hurt your head.
Is gonna no,
Uh,
that's good. That's causing Nima actual heart palpitations, Arthur. She's not skipping
yeah.
over. That's horrifying.
So yeah,
Sorry.
your clan doesn't directly say like thank you, like we're gonna use this. It just says thank you for bringing this to our attention, and thank you for letting what is it? Thank you for allowing us, to find the pieces of the evidence.
Like
And
Nima looks
and
at her phone and like kind of like
yeah,
like that thing you do where like when you get a message you like put your phone down for a second and like close your eyes just a bit like the fucking dog in the sunset. She just does that for a second. It's just like
Good lord.
oh yeah, keep in mind, June is right there.
yeah, exactly. So it's like
Okay,
this is an action. This is a live reaction.
She's like,
Like she has her phone
okay.
away
He's
from
like,
June. She has her phone away from
it's
June, but she just kind of had a visible reaction where it's like, man.
got it. Jude's
Nima,
like,
you just
is
do
everything
shoot
okay?
people in the school.
And
Did you get bad news from home?
Nima just like perks up and kind of does like a dismissive wave of her hand, being just like,
Oh,
"Oh, it's just same old news from the family. Mom's ill,
yeah.
her condition's getting whatever." Because Nima and June have like, I remember that Nima opened up to June vaguely about just
Yeah.
like a few small things. So right now, her lying out her ass.
Oh,
Just being like, oh, it's nothing. It's just the same old news that they keep telling me every single time. It's super irrelevant. Just like, oh, mom's still ill, and saying that people are gonna come over for the parent-teacher conference. I need to be ready. Yada yada yada. Just very normal teenage things to be
yeah, that's
kind of
rough.
exasperated about. She's like, yeah, it's nothing serious.
Yeah, getting that rubbed in your face every time must suck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what can you do, right?
Yeah,
Kill
in the
them.
I
end,
swear, it's like all geezers
kill
talk
them.
like that. Kill them. I swear, it's like all geezers talk like that.
Oh, yeah, that's just the old people, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, hold on.
Arthur,
Hold on to what?
holding on to
Kill
my
your
socks. I'm
sis.
not wearing socks.
What?
Meow, 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 meow,
Yes, hold on.
Okay. What is Zombie here? What was that?
What's going on?
I don't know. Arthur's
Oh,
gone,
I
so it's
still
just
hear their voice.
devolved into like anarchy. Okay, I gotta turn this shit on, bro.
Okay, so
Arthur.
yeah.
Arthur. Arthur.
Here.
So yeah. Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
Okay, wait, so actually never mind, sorry.
No. It's fine. What do you want to do? Because after this, we go straight into Nozomi, and then that's just going to be me and Spiral for like maybe the rest of 30 minutes.
I just have a question of like, so Nima's family like just kind of responded, right? Does that mean they are still like online to ask vague like brief follow-ups?
Oh yeah,
Or no?
they told you to follow up like in the same way emails and stuff do, where it's like if you have any following correspondence, please
Fucking
message
hell.
us.
Shit, okay. Um, Actually, I think I'm gonna hold off on that. I don't know if I want to do that yet. This is so bad. This is so bad. Angela, this is so bad.
It's so bad. Shit is so bad right now.
This shit is so fucking terrible. Uh,
Oh, they're gonna get cooked.
Basically, it's just
Yeah.
her saying that she knows that the star plasma vessel's name obviously isn't in public record, and that the Zenyu clan probably won't say anything, but if they could just find anything about that woman in particular, that might help a little bit. She just
Okay.
wants to know if they have anything on that.
Yeah, they essentially message you back and tell you that they're gonna look into it.
She also has a question of just like, if would there be anyone who like, actually, how do I word this? There were two terrorists or one terrorist? I'm sorry, there's
There was one terrorist.
okay, and one Gojo user.
It was technically more, but those guys were more so like anarchists who took advantage of the fact that it was the day that the Star Plasma vessel was being moved and stuff to immediately just like start messing with Jujutsu society
She
at
just asked
large.
if like, even though all this time has passed, if she thinks that there's anyone who might be able to just like recognize either the terrorist or like the old Six Eyes user from like a photo or anything like that. Like even though so much time has passed, if someone could just possibly recognize them from like vague defining traits from the photo.
Okumaru's eyes blue.
She's just asking if
they
anyone
are faded
recognized
out gray, Anna. Well, it's a single eye faded out gray.
I singular. She's asking if
He
like,
used a
anyone would
binding
be.
vow to get rid of his six eyes in order to survive.
She's just asking if like anyone would be able to identify someone through like just a photo or whatever, basically.
uh,
Even though it's been like years, if there would be anyone who might recognize them.
they said yeah. There is actually one person who they know of who's currently allied with the Kamo clan, so they could perhaps get
I'm
with
back.
them.
What's up?
Wait, what?
I'm back. What's up?
Oh no, we're just finishing up meeting. They basically said that there's one guy currently allied with the Kamo clan who could potentially be able to help you, and he only goes by the name of Nozomi.
Oh Jesus fuck.
Jump scare.
Jump scare! And he was just like, so you could maybe give this guy a heads up to discuss this with
We could,
me.
yeah, they essentially give you like send you back. Uh, we could potentially help you out setting up a meeting, or uh, actually no, they don't tell you that they're gonna set up a meeting. They say that we're going to go meet with him.
Nima just says great, and then a very begrudging thanks.
Mhm.
And then says maybe though Actually, no, never mind. He wasn't gonna say that.
Okay. So Nima like starts typing it, takes it away.
Yeah, like it's literally like the typing, stopping. Uh, she's
Oh
just
yeah.
like she's asking, is the Nozomi person someone that the clan like trusts with this information?
Uh, they say that they are currently unsure, but the main problem is that this guy is one of the only people who were like, what is it? In the middle of like that thing, because like basically all of the major clans were fighting against a bunch of anarchy guys, and Nozomi was specifically one of those guys who was there.
Okay. Nima just goes, all right then. She saw Nozomi's name mentioned, and that shit like she's like.
So yeah, it. So it could definitely be a thing where it's just like, because the clan basically tells you that there isn't much known on Nozomi, but the only main thing is that he was one of the people who was closely involved with the Kamo clan, and specifically was most likely there on the day of the events.
Mhm.
And the only reason why they're specifically targeting him instead of, like maybe other figureheads or whatnot is specifically because he's more so separated from everyone else. So it's going to be much more easier to get into contact with him than it would be like, setting up a meeting with fucking the Kamo clan leader who's, doing all that good shit. Or God forbid, trying to set up a meeting with the Zenin or the Gojo clan. Because yeah, that would just turn into, a second fucking civil war.
Nima just goes
Uh,
again. Okay, great. Anything else that I should know about this guy, or anything else you guys are thinking I should be looking for, minus the obvious?
they don't send anything back right away, but what is it? You do get a message back from them, but it's not like, from some, what is it, lackey that your clan currently has.
Oh no.
It's signed, and it says, "We'll see you at parent teacher conference. Dash Kelvin."
Oh god.
Let's kill this guy.
Okay, that's just Nima's cue to put down the fucking phone for today. That message is on red.
That's enough. That's enough for today.
Yeah,
Or Nemo, man.
that's enough for today.
The day after her birthday too.
Yeah, literally the day after
Wow.
her birthday. No happy birthday message, obviously. No way from her from her family.
So yeah, that's essentially what is it? Where that ends off. What time is it now? It's probably around 5:10. Yeah, it's literally almost about 5:10. So, Michael,
Yes, hi.
it's time.
Yes.
You tell the teacher. You tell the teachers that you're going to be meeting. What is it with your mentor, right? And what is it? Maria's initially a little bit worried just because you haven't really told them anything about it. Like yeah, they got messages from what is it? They got a single message from Nozomi basically saying like, yeah, this girl, she's good, and that's kind of like the main reason why you got into this school. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't have taken you. Uh, Fucking Jujutsu University acting as if they're too good for makeup. Uh,
Fuck did Faustin
They
get?
took Faustin in, bro. No one's.
well,
I'm sorry.
well,
They
that
found him
was
off the side of the street.
okay. It was because that was a specific situation in which they needed help fighting against curses and whatnot, and because they already had jujitsu ability, it was just like, well, we might as well just admit you. That was kind of the same thing with June, except June sort of fabricated the whole "I'm in need of help." uh, yeah. The rest of you guys, obviously Susumu didn't exactly need a recommendation. They're kind of already enrolled. And Baiko and Nemo specifically had to have gotten recommendation letters from someone basically being like, "Yeah, take this person," because you guys are also international students, so
Mhm.
it was kind of a little bit different of a process. Um, so yeah, even though they only like got one message from Nozomi, they were like, "You're good." And what is it? As you are like outside, what is it? in the front like courtyard area, right? About to exit the school premises, right? In order to leave the building that the empty barrier is designed around. Judy gives you, like reminders not to stand on this leg, to put pressure on that leg, use your cane correctly. And Maria is just generally very worried about you. And she specifically hands you a little she hands you she goes, I know you haven't got I know you haven't had your cell phone because of, last time in which it got destroyed. So
Yes, and then, like
I
camera
got
cuts
you
back over to it getting actually exploded.
yeah, so I got you this, and she hands you a somewhat cheap old iPhone. It works, it has messages to all the other students and whatnot. Uh and yeah, Maria just goes, I understand, we couldn't spring for the better stuff, but don't worry, this is just a temporary solution.
Eh, works enough. I'll work with the basics.
And yeah, you basically get like you type in Nozomi's number into it, and you now have him as a contact, and you get a message from him. It says, I'm outside. You walk outside the premises, and in the worst car you have ever seen in your life is Nozomi. You see he's dressed you see he's dressed in like New Yorker merch, and he is honking the car outside the school. He's like, Michael! Michael, I'm over here, Michael!
Oh my days.
Yeah, she's like
Oh.
slowly
Oh.
backing back inside.
Lemons, hold me back, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
not holding you back. I'm jumping
And
in that old man.
She's just gonna like stare for a second, face palm, and like slowly make her way over.
This guy, he looks like around 60, 70. He, gets out the car, and he's in full New Yorker merch. He has like pants where like they have like embroidered on them, I love New York. He has
Just
a
like
shirt
Nemo
that
for
says I love
real.
New
Just
York.
like Dima.
It's just like Nemo for real.
Yeah, this is
Just like
literally
Dima for real.
Dima fucking
You see
pulled
he
up
has like
and,
this very long going gray kind of hair, and specifically he has like a baseball cap where on the top of it, I'm guessing you can tell what it says. It says I
I
love New
heart
York.
NYC.
I heart NYC.
And he has his hair tied up in a ponytail. He's, despite his age, he's actually quite tall, and honestly taller than you, Michael.
I mean, that's not surprising.
I know, but what I'm saying is that he's taller by a very large margin. Yeah, and he's just like, it's on me. Oh no, this is on me.
Oh,
Michael,
yes,
Michael.
greeting himself. All right.
It's me.
that,
It's
that,
me, Nozomi.
that was me, bro. That was me, bro. Sorry.
All
Yeah,
right.
where I'm jumping at him through the screen, bro.
Literally, bro.
And despite his age, he actually looks very well. Like if you asked him his age, you'd probably guess somewhere around 50 rather than like 60 or 70. He actually looks 20 years younger than he's supposed to. And he actually has a buggy car. Like those those really small like electrical cars. He's got like one of those.
God, you really couldn't have gotten anything better for a car in the past few months? Are you really?
Hey, look, I just got to New York. All right, could you please cut me some slack?
All right.
I needed to rent a car. I decided to get a car. It wasn't that cheap. I didn't want to get something extremely expensive. So
Okay, I'm back.
just look at it. Look how cute it looks. You see, he puts a little sticker on the side, and I heart NYC.
Really cute. Yeah. Hmm.
Come in, Michael. Get in the car. It's like the worst car. You've seen those cars, right? That like only
Yeah.
fit two people.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Uh,
What the fuck are you
I honestly should have had a
driving?
visual prepared. Let me see if I could find one in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, she can like fucking cram herself in the car.
I guess this works. Here, I'm gonna put it this in game chat. He got like one of these fucking things. Worst fucking car. Okumaru would be incredibly disappointed.
Mhm.
I think Okumaru would dead ass like fucking blow Nozomi's brains out with this horrendous car choice.
I'm gonna blow his brains out.
All
Not in a
right.
freaky, not in a
That is awful. What the fuck? That's a computer mouse.
Yeah, that's a computer mouse. So yeah, you hop in the car and you guys are driving to what is it, Nozomi's place. Nozomi's just like, so, Baiko, tell me how was school? How is your learning experience going?
It's been alright. I mean,
Have you made any friends?
yeah. Mostly my classmates. Like fucking counting on her fingers real quick. Nima, Susumu, June. That was about it.
How are your
Yeah,
teachers?
I think we're forgetting someone.
forgetting
I don't
someone
think we're forgetting
here.
anybody. I think we should move on.
I swear, there was an extra person there.
I could have swore there was one more classmate that Baiko had.
I don't think I saw anybody else in that class. No.
Like, you should throw
No,
a good word for
no.
Nima since that's-
I'm not sure about that one.
You should throw in a good one for Nima because
And Baco, tell me, how are your teachers? Are they treating you well? Is
Hold
the
on.
learning experience they're providing well? Oh, Spiral fucking died. All right, everyone, hurl slurs at Spiral.
be
Oh,
Do not.
good.
I'm
Look
gonna hurl
at the
myself
call
at
out
I'm gonna hurl myself at Nozomi, bro.
All right, he looks like the worst fucking old man you've ever seen in your life. He's like 6 feet tall and wearing full New York merch, and he looks
Okay,
old as hell.
and he's fucking hot. I don't give a fuck. I'll
Yeah,
make that man.
I want to.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm not
he's,
gonna say
he's
that. I'm
honestly
not gonna say that.
he's honestly kind of thin and like in the face and whatnot. Like I would say like he'd probably have like a sharp chin and whatnot.
Looking a little gaunt. I
Yeah.
could give bro a meal. I mean, what?
What?
You don't. I'm sorry.
You guys are freaks. You guys are freaks.
You want to have it any other way, though. That's what she
The
said.
the wrinklier the raisin, the sweeter the fruit, bro. Like,
Yeah, the wrinklier the raisin, the sweeter the fruit.
Exactly, bro.
Spiral, come back, please.
No.
Yeah, they call aged wine fine. Now get over here.
Dry humping here, and by here I mean on Nozomi's
Nozomi.
leg or something, bro. I'm like
Exactly,
a dog.
bro.
This is so bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I need to apologize. Oh my god.
This is so great that you're hearing me say this, but like now you have a face to attach to it, which is fucking boy kisser.
I don't exactly think this is. I don't think
Man
boy kissers.
Man kisser.
Yeah,
Man
it's
kisser.
closest thing to one. You guys don't know what I look like, so
Do you look exactly like this? Real?
yes.
Okay. Oh my god, they're gone.
They're really good. And so
Okay.
what do you guys think of my background?
Dry humping shit fucking sucks.
What do you
This
mean?
is the worst thing ever.
What? Why? What you mean, bro?
It sucks ass.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna have another drink of water and another piece of cornbread while we wait for Spiral.
Should I change from boy kisser or should I just keep it?
I think this just is a really good representation of you.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, I guess. This is the greatest setup of all time, honestly. I got the fucking mosquito that I cannot get off my. I got Ray from
Hey, I'm back,
Evangelion plushie, and not
Oh,
I
God.
win. Oh no, Spiral, get out, go away. We gotta. You know what? Never mind.
No. All right, hold on. I'm.
Oh, that fucking hell!
Anyway, so about Nozomi.
Yeah.
Mm.
I need to make like a shit post. You know, like that one TikTok where it's like, just because the wrapper wrinkly don't mean the candy ain't sweet, and it's like, watch out, grandma, they freaked out
Watch
here.
out, grandma,
I
they
need
do
to do that.
they
I need to do that with like Baiko telling Nozomi, watch out, Nozomi, they freaked out in here.
Yeah.
fucking rubbing their hands together.
No, it's not gonna be Susumu. It's literally gonna be me and Koi and I, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking horrid. Freak so bad it goes through the fourth wall.
Exactly.
Exactly. We're real. We're real canon characters, like how
No, you are not.
how you and Oppie are like canon to JJKOB. So
When did we become canon to the GOB?
the fucking Paws and Pints, bro.
The Paws and Pints area, bro.
Yeah, you and
God.
Oppie are like the employees. You not remember?
I remember.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Ash.
What do you mean?
DMing for a bunch of freaks. That's what I am.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you wouldn't have
but-
it any other way.
Angelo, that message you sent me is giving like the fucking Subway sandwiches are terrible. My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich.
Yeah. What I
Wait,
was
send it to me.
referencing.
Send it
It's
to me
such
too,
a good
Angelo.
meme.
No. Me and Angela were just
Uh.
talking about fucking Nima and June, and then Angela went, "This is so bad. My brother in Christ, you wrote the angst," and we're literally saying this is like the exact thing.
Oh, that's funny.
Literally like fucking pacing back and forth right now. In the
No,
whole
you're
room
so
I'm
real,
in.
bro. I'm rocking back and forth.
Dude, I've just been, I've been staring at my screen the entire time.
Alright, I'm back. What's up?
Oh my
Alright.
god!
Finally.
Howdy. Welcome back.
So yeah,
What do you mean
There's only-
finally? I was back like 5 minutes ago and you told me to shoo. You're the reason behind this. This is your fault.
okay. Hold on.
Kill yourself, Coy.
Hey, don't wish death upon each other, alright? It's not nice.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Sparrow,
Alright.
go kill yourself.
Huh?
Says the motherfucker is gonna be a dwarf. Alright.
So, I can really easily decide not to do a dwarf.
Okay.
About
So there's
that.
always Shut the fuck up. So yeah, Nozomi basically just goes like, hold on. Hold on.
Bro.
Okay, so Nozomi's driving you back to his place. And he's basically just like, so Michael, how are your teachers treating you? Is your learning education, up to standard?
Closest to up to standard we're getting here.
You negative.
Teachers are
You're literally negative Nancy over here, bro.
teachers are pretty nice though. Yeah. I mean, our main teacher has been kind of saving her life on her missions, but yeah.
Are the missions here that dangerous?
Look at Nozomi. Nozomi, I want you to look at Baiko in her current state right now. Are you fucking?
Oh yeah, no, Baiko's still wrapped up in bandages like fucking Aizawa.
Do you specify that, Spiral? Does Baiko go on to specify like, yeah, look at me? What do you think?
She doesn't say anything. She just looks down at herself, then looks back at him.
Are we so dead?
Nozomi just goes,
Nozomi?
There was, there was a time where, I was bleeding out and I was fine. Your state is honestly preferable to the state that I end up in a lot of missions. Especially when I was younger. Boy. But, I quite honestly didn't expect, American curses to be that bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just been the curses, just low grade curses. I
What
assume
has
you
it
got.
been?
Well, I mean, I assume you got my message the other day.
No, I lost my phone.
Fucking moron.
Yeah, I think I lost it on the plane.
Okay. Mm. Wait, I sent it to you before. Oh my god. Okay. Back. At the
But yes, regale me in the tale. What was it that you were asking me?
the most recent mission in the sewers,
Yes.
we encountered this like ink guy, like
A
made of
customer.
ink, but I'm pretty sure was still a sorcerer. A Japanese one specifically.
Huh.
But he was like made of ink, like the face, the rest of him completely dressed in black.
You couldn't see any discernible features.
I mean, besides that and like the stuff he was doing, that's about it. He was just kind
Hmm.
of like a walking black blob.
Okay. Um,
Uh,
his abilities. What were they? What did he do?
some of that stuff, it was mostly like writing kanji with something like that looked like ink, honestly. Like
Huh.
writing kanji with it onto stuff and then effects depending on the kanji affects like starting from whatever it was, like he wrote something like shatter, I'm pretty sure, on one of the others, and well, feel like you can guess what happened there.
What did it shatter his ribcage fast?
Yeah.
Ah.
Bro, wasn't
Ah.
Yeah, no.
expecting that.
He's still alive. He's still alive.
How? You're telling me that this guy could shatter rib cages, and you're here with these injuries? Did he perhaps do something like this to you?
Oh no, this was all the regular curses. I was just fighting a lot of them at once.
Ah. Baiko, are we going to have to increase your training again?
No, not sure about all that.
And what is it? You guys park up to Nozomi's place, and it's specifically like it's it's a good long ways away from the school, and yeah, he basically points up to like the building complex, and he's like, "Yes, see, sorry to cut our conversation short. We can resume it once we get inside, but look at this. Tell me this building doesn't look decorative." And it's like those buildings in New York where they're like tons of like 3-story buildings like next to each other or like for blocks and blocks. Yeah.
Motels?
No. It's not like a motel. It's literally like 3-story buildings next to each
Oh,
other over and over again.
apartments.
Yeah. I mean, look, I would say the apartments are like the ones that are like 20 stories tall. This one, I'm pretty sure it has a fancy name, but I can't remember it for the life of me.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but at the same time, not. Oh, townhouses?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't get that originally. I live in one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally those like buildings where they're like, yeah, exactly, 3 stories tall, and they're just side by side, just constantly. Yeah, he basically got an apartment in one of those.
Kind of just like looks up for a second. I mean, it looks better than the car, so I'll take it. I'll give
Yeah,
you that at
and
least.
you guys like make it inside, and Nozomi basically what is it? We're walking up the steps, what is it? Could you actually make me a dexterity
I'm gonna
a
fall down
dexterity
this
save?
Oh
Oh my
my
god!
god!
Oh my god! Part 2.
You fall down
Could
the
you, could
stairs and
you
you're gonna roll damage.
could you make me a dexterity saving
I
throw?
just instantly die.
Not a dexterity saving throw, but a dexterity roll at
Like,
a
for
-2.
Christ.
Uh, you were stepping up the steps and you accidentally stepped on the leg that you weren't supposed to step on it and like hurt like a bitch.
So hold on, I need to
Is
reach.
this like the second time that like you've fallen down the stairs or something?
This is so ass.
So I have to get a 13 or lower. No, not 13.
It minus
9
2.
or lower.
So.
No lower, 9 or lower.
No. It's a 12, right?
No, I have an 11, so 9 or lower. I got a 9 on the dot anyway.
Okay, cool. So yeah, what is it? You almost slip and fall. Like you barely catch yourself with the cane, like hitting the pavement. And what is it? Warlord kind of looks back. Not
Warlord.
Warlord. Fuck.
No,
My bad. All
Warlord.
these names in my head. No, because I was
Nozomi
gonna
is
think about.
wait, hold on. Nozomi is Warlord?
Nozomi is Warlord?
Look at this man. This man literally has
Nozomi is the
rosy cheeks,
bad
and you're telling
guy?
me he's Warlord.
Nozomi is the bad guy?
I'm gonna make his other cheeks rosy too.
No!
Somebody.
I killed Spiral.
Oh
I killed
my
Spiral.
god.
Shit was so bad. Spiral left, bro.
I'm so sorry.
So yeah. What is it? Sorry, it's just Warlord's been on my mind. Yeah, he basically what is it? Nozomi turns back and like looks at you guys and looks at Baiko and goes,
No,
"You're
Spiral
right."
left again.
Oh.
Spiral's back
Oh,
again.
yeah. Nozomi looks back and looks at you guys and goes, not looks back at you guys, it looks back at Baiko and says, "You're right." Are you kidding
And Spiral's done
me?
again.
Oh god.
Spiral? You with this man?
Spiral, girl, you alive?
Spiral?
Spiral. Speak to it.
Yeah,
Speak
we
to
lost
it.
her. We lost her, bro.
No.
Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck. Well, we have been going for a long time.
Yeah.
Spiral. I'm pretty sure Spiral's still there.
Spiral, use fucking TTS, bro.
I think Spiral's Wi-Fi is tweaking.
No,
Yeah, probably. Oh,
trying to connect a call on my computer and it was fucking bugging.
Oh, yeah, I can empathize.
Yeah, no, I can only do it on my phone. And then fucking finally managed to get my webcam to cooperate.
for what?
The VTuber thing.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
but
wanna
my
show-
computer, the rest of my computer doesn't want to cooperate.
Oh. What, were you trying to, like, turn it on?
No, I was just trying to get in call. That was it. All right, so
Oh my god.
what
Okay, so you're here.
happened? Did Baiko die?
Yes.
All right. I'll
Yeah,
be rolling
sorry.
on your character.
So, what is it? Yeah, I'm sorry. Baiko slipped, fell, cracked her head open on the pavement, fucking died. Yeah. So there's always
Good
gonna look
lord.
back. What is it? At Baiko, just you're right. Just really hurt that bad, and sort of what is it? Offers like a hand to sort of help you out. You could take it or not.
Yeah, she's gonna take his hand like fucking instantly. She's not trying to go tumbling down the stairs and die.
Yeah, and what is it? He sort of uses his weight in order to help you, get you up the stairs and stuff. And he sort of what is it? There's like a little bit of a laugh in his chest, and he's like, reminds me of the times I would carry you back from your missions. Oh, when you were but a little girl.
What do you get all
Ah.
these
So yeah, you go inside of his apartment and stuff, and the one thing that's of note is that Nozomi has never told you a lot of what he does in his personal life, right? However, looking into here, you can definitely get a glimpse into it. There is a whole bunch of weird things in this house that has to do with Jujutsu sorcery. For one, there's literally a pile of cursed weapons at the door next to like a normal umbrella holding case, and there's also an umbrella inside of it. There's just a couple of cursed tools there, like just hanging out. What is it? And the
Oh
apartment
yeah.
is quite small. There's only like a what is it? Single bedroom, bathroom, and whatnot, and kitchen area is literally a part of the living room. Um,
Yeah.
when Nozomi,
Right.
what is it? Sort of flourishes his hand out. There's like there's literally two cork boards side by side of like little bits of notes and stuff, and it has like a whole bunch of stuff about like relating to curse energy, relating to like Buddhism and whatnot, and separate little bits and pieces of mythologies and whatnot. And one of the weirdest things is in a shelf above the TV, which is the normalest thing in the room. Simply due to everything else being being entirely supernatural. On top of the TV, in a shelf, there is three jars, and it seems to be a cursed spirit's body pieces
Oh,
still
not this
alive.
again.
Jesus.
They are
She getting
still
like
alive.
fucking. She's getting flashbacks to Judy.
Yeah. The only thing is that with Judy, what is it? Uh, the cursed spirits that were like within the walk-in fridge, which I don't know if Michael was there for it, and also the cursed spirits that you might have seen Judy hold on to, they were either alive and well and ready to die, or they were entirely
This
asleep,
thing's just
almost
been
like in a
suffering.
hibernation kind of state. And this one, have you guys ever seen that one comic for Hulk where they cut him up into pieces and keep him in jars?
Jesus.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
What the
Oh,
fuck is
yeah.
Marvel about, bro?
This cursed spirit, there is an arm in one of the jars that like is essentially sort of like writhing and wriggling, trying to like what is it, open the jar from underneath it. There's a head, what is it, of the cursed spirit, sort of looking at you. It is looking at you. It is live, well, conscious, and looking at you. And another one where it's the other jar, the final one, literally
Mhm.
contains a heart beating.
Fun. So fun.
Oh.
Nobody just goes, what is it? Oh, I'm quite sorry for you to having to see my research, but yes,
I gotta go.
no!
Bro.
Okay, it's fine.
Fun.
What is it? We're gonna go on for a little bit more. Uh, yeah. Okay. Because we have the recording, and Anna was not needed for the scene. It should be fine. Yeah. Zoe basically just goes, well, it's my research. He sort of grabs the jar with the head and shakes it. And it's sort of like what is it? It makes an incredibly aggravating sound under what is it? Under the water. And Zoe just what is it? Holds it up to his own head and sort of looks at it like it's its child and goes, "Doesn't it look so cute?"
That's one word for it.
Yes, a lot of my study related to cursed spirits has been their ability to be alive. It makes sense, obviously, that they would, you know, be alive due to the fact that they have cursed energy. But one of the very interesting things that I found is that as long as the cursed energy within themselves stays at an acceptable value, even if their body parts were to be split into pieces, whether by normal means or non-normal means, chuckles at that, the cursed spirit will continue to stay alive. And this guy is taps the fucking glass. This guy is the culmination of my research.
Hmm.
It looks at the cursor like looks at Nozomi and looks at you and sort of bares its teeth. If it could, it would kill everyone in this room.
Not me though, I'm built different.
Sure, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it? Nozomi basically goes, what is it? Oh, sit down, sit down. What is it? Tell me. Uh, what more did you need from me? This Inkman. Did you perhaps need information? Did you need
Oh,
to train?
right.
And he starts making like a what is it? A cup of tea.
Right.
Making a pot of tea for you and him to drink.
I was mostly gonna see if you could ask the what was his name? The Kamo guy about him. If I could give
Mm.
you more details.
And here I thought you missed me, Baiko.
Hey, this was a more recent addition. This was okay.
Is he sort of like plays himself off? What is it on like the kitchen aisle? Sort of like bending his back. What is it? Bending his back over.
Keep
Just
in
like,
that
oh,
position.
I'm hurt. Hey, shut the fuck up. My God. God forbid I decide to have old men in my campaign.
You described him as bent over, Arthur. What the fuck did you want?
I wanted you to think that he was like bending over the counter in a normal manner. Instead, you're gonna bend him over the counter and show him a different kind.
Yeah.
Show him a different kind of curse.
I was telling someone who did miss him. I'm sorry. Anyways, so sorry, Spire.
That's fucking wild.
I don't want to. I don't want to do this session no more.
I can't wait for this recording to come out.
I
Wait for fucking Aubrey to hear this, dude.
I forgot we're being recorded.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Alfie would
Abby's gonna hear
agree with all this.
shit. Abby's gonna hear all this.
Good.
Alfie would
he would
second
probably
it
agree with you.
wholeheartedly.
Yeah. So,
This is so.
tell me, you wanted me to ask my my compatriot, the current head of the Kamo clan, about this man?
Sorry. What's up? My fucking thing crashed again.
And Nozomi was basically asking like, "Oh, you want me to ask my guy, the Kamo clan head, about what is it, your problem?"
Yeah. So first of all, actually, hold on. Fucking lemons.
Yeah.
Nemo would have given Baiko some like the kanji images, right?
Yeah. No, Nima
Yeah. All right.
gave photos of it to Baiko, obviously.
Alright, so first, these she's gonna like pull them up on her phone, like fucking like waddle over to him real quick.
Yeah.
Like of the kanji, and essentially ask, first, I want to see if he'd maybe have recognized any of these before, seen them before, or seen similar kanji in similar context, like on the like piece of metal, and then. I mean, on the fucking remains of the budget special grade curse.
Yes, I believe I have, and this is most interesting. See, what is it? Now I don't want to do this
Why? What are you about to
because
say?
it was gonna be like a thing. Okay, you guys have to promise me you're not gonna like freak out or some shit.
Okay.
Like he actually, Nozomi actually says this. What is it? Like, you have to promise, not to freak out or anything.
I think I've seen so much shit recently that's honestly really hard to do at this point.
Okay, cool. At this point, Nozomi's gonna take off his shirt.
Okay.
No freaking. So yeah, no.
What's wrong?
I swear, nothing could have been better than just the single. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, Nozomi takes off his shirt, and you actually see that what is it? He was actually wearing one of those shirts that basically like was long sleeve and such. And what is it? And you didn't actually get to see the markings on his skin of the curse technique and such, right?
Yeah.
But as he takes off his
the
shirt,
kanji skill tree, yeah.
yeah, he shows off the kanji that he has on his chest as a result of the curse technique that he told you about. And in the center it says space, but then as it sort of branches out, going down his arms and onto like his lower abdomen, it almost seems to represent similarly the kanji that is written down there. It sort of seems to start saying more and more specific things that Nozomi was able to do with his technique. And it's only basically like, what is it? Shows you a mark on his arm, and it basically talks about like it's a very lengthy arm, like a very lengthy passage, right? And sort of seems to talk about like like as you're reading it, trying to like translate it in your head. It seems to talk about like being able to manipulate space in the way that one would be able to manipulate like the visual space, like perspective. What is it? And it basically goes, what is it? This sounds incredibly similar to something like this, as well as we could see here and here and here. And
Yeah.
he sort of like begins twisting and turning and like trying to show off like little bits of writing on his body.
I kind of thought about the similarities, but it feels more like something
Sorry
similar
about
to
that.
our
I just had
techniques,
to send
but
it.
more like less for ourselves and more like similar to ours, but can be kind of applied to others, if that makes sense. Like the kanji
Hmm.
and stuff, but on others, because the shatter and then the stuff on these, which kind of made this like I don't know, curse, squid, bird, Frankenstein thing.
Hmm. You know what I believe it is?
Hmm.
There was talk of this once. There are no records of a clan with our technique, but there are rumors written in other clans' history of a separate clan that existed with a technique of ours, and the culmination of that technique, one gaining the core tenet of rules.
Hmm.
And sort of as he puts on this shirt, it could be perhaps that this man contains the ability similar to ourselves, the ability to write rules on stuff.
Maybe. There
And
is.
in this And in the same vein, similar to how my technique begins to expand and encroach upon other tenets and such, perhaps his ability allowed him to gain the ability to do these sort of things, be able to write on others, similar to how my ability was for ourselves, but began to expand on other things.
Makes sense. But there is a specific reason why I was asking for you to ask the commo leader about this guy.
Yes.
Gathering from the information you've given me, and then like another old man from the school named Okamaru. Yeah.
Yes.
I think he might have been there during the what do you call it, the star plasma vessel thing,
Yes.
because the Okamaru guy described a guy who could use an ink based technique, like God knows how far in the past, probably around that time actually.
Yeah.
And well, then this guy showed up.
Hmm. You is there any is there any record on this man that you have currently obtained?
uh Ink or Okamaru?
Pokemon.
um I mean, no, I don't really have much on him outside the stuff he's told us. Uh, he worked with, well, yeah, that who we're assuming is that guy, who I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, described as a Kamo member or working with the Kamo. He was working with the Gojo at the time. I think they had a Zenin. I don't really remember.
Hmm.
Um, he told me this story kind of similar to the Star Plasma stuff you told me about, but he he was leaving something out. I just didn't really know what.
Hmm. Well, now I don't mean to point fingers, especially at your teachers themselves, but this man does not seem trustworthy. You're telling me that this
Really?
man,
I couldn't
this,
tell.
yes, but I'm talking more than that. I'm talking greater.
Mhm.
I mean, what? Do you honestly expect me to believe that this man, with no record of his own, would have been there at the time of the Star Plasma vessels moving?
I mean, maybe. But also another thing from some other
Yeah.
suspicions. I mean, kind of sounds like a fake name already, but yeah, pretty doubtful on Okamura being his actual name. Kind
Yeah.
of leaning towards a possibility from some other information. Actually, wait,
Some other-
what did what they discussed the thing about like what Nima got from their clan about like the Gojo stuff, right? Like the Gojo, like the person described at the like the person
Well, what
at the
Nima got from her
thing
clan was
Okamaru was
that
talking
she
about was described
described
as the Gojo.
what she got from Okamura was that the only person that her clan told her had the punishment described to her was the X Six Eyes user, and she's going transparency for transparency with Baiko right now, so she did tell Baiko that.
All right, so yeah, no, fuck, I almost halfway forgot about that. All right, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like a punishment thing that he had to deal with. And from another record, I mean, the only punishment that was inflicted on was the Six Eyes user.
Hmm.
So, I have a feeling there's a. If the name's actually fake, which probably is, his actual name's probably something Gojo. Assuming.
Hmm.
He's
I still don't trust him. There's too much ambiguity around this man. Now, again, I don't exactly mean to point fingers, but with all this man said about himself, and with all this man has said about the Ink Man, my best guess would be that they're attempting to work together. And I think that's where I want to end off session.
actually.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we
Baiko.
are. Yeah.
Oh, wait, also, I just saw DMs. Hold on.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
Anyway, so like, what do
Actually,
we think?
Arthur, at the beginning of that, probably Michael probably would have slipped in something like, if someone comes calling for you, don't immediately just tell them to fuck off. A specific clan, the Koses. Don't tell them to fuck off.
All right, great. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end off session with Nozomi's best working guess that Okumaru, which is definitely a fake name, is actually working together with the Ink Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking head in my hands.
All
Oh
right.
no, Jigsaw.
Ooh. Jigsaw.
Oh fuck! I didn't get to I didn't get to explain the no fuck. I was gonna
Next
have Michael
session.
say something about. All right, yeah. Next session, we're talking about the 10 shadows too.
So yeah, that's great. We'll probably start next session with talking about the 10 shadows, finishing that up, and then immediately jumping into meeting Gianni again for your next mission.
Yippee!
Oh, I'm so excited. This is so good.
Gianni Matagano.
Yes.
John Ultra Gabriel Ultra Kill.
Oh
John
man. Okay.
Ultra Kill.
So I'm gonna stop the recording just because it's already like 3 hours long, I think.